Why does your adaptability get called flaky? Your logic bossy? Your curiosity scheming? When it's the quiet storm that draws them in, then scares them off? If you're a Gemini woman, this isn't chaos. It's your paradox. Duality designed for depth, trapped in a world that reads your edges as threats. This bind fractures your core. One track weaves alliances across divides, the other guards against the pullback sting. You feel it as a gut buzz fade excitement in the mirror shift, then static when they whisper unreliable. Connections crack. A lover probes your pivot as betrayal. A friend tags your fix as distance. Picture that coffee chat, you sink her fire to your steel, and suddenly you're the villain, not the bridge. Over time, it erodes. Genius questioned in whispers, bonds brittle as glass, curiosity curdling to, am I too much for my own skin? Strip it to the wiring. 3 shadows in your dual core, each hitting where no one looks. Your brain flexes languages artists dream one breath. Executives edge the next, not deceit, but decoding their hidden pull. It registers as relational ache. Seamless outside, but inside, the whiplash of, do they want the real me? Or just the mirror? You're not switching masks. You're the emotional navigator others orbit, unseen. Crisis lands her tears, his loop, and you don't sink in sympathy. You blueprint escapes, psychology's instrumental armor that binds tighter than vague hugs. Internally, chest-tight guard, your care exposed as cold, starving the vulnerability you hide to hold space. This isn't detachment. It's your override, duality defending the weave you build alone. You probe roots, scalpel on their rigid shells, not to scheme, but to unearth the motives they bury. It flares their fear, labeling your light manipulative. The echo? Hollow isolation, intellectual rush, then vertigo as alliances scatter. This isn't wild response. It's shadow clarity, your parallel mind demanding truths they dodge. No theory, this paradox strikes your storms raw. In love, Chameleon sparks electric sink you, mirror his fire. Weave her escape, but Dissector probes the undercurrent, and quiet falls. Unread texts, probes read as untrustworthy. Betrayal radar hums before words land. You recalibrate in silence. One self craving the merge, the other bolting the risk. Do they see your depth, or just the witch in the weave? Emotional conflict peaks, turning gravity to ghost. Friendships and work echo it. Weaver blueprints the fix no one voiced, but flexibility shifts mid-storm. Tagged flighty. A colleague's pitch gets your scalpel combative, not catalyst, and promotion stall. Identity arguing truth or safe. The fracture? Alliances crack under your unseen pull. System reboot mistaken for drift. Do they grasp the architect or fear the storm you contain? Don't dull this. Override it, turning paradox to blade. 3 flips etched for your relational core. 1. Anchor Chameleon in silent claim pre-shift. Whisper, this mirror serves my truth, not their trap. Whiplash flips to weapon. Next pivot, name the sink. I see your fire. Here's my steel to hold it, forging bonds that honor your unseen gravity. 2. Armor the weaver with raw thread lead fixes with one guarded feel. This blueprint shields us. I've felt that loop ache. Guard eases. It reprograms cold to ally. Your duality not defense, but the quiet hold that pulls them closer. 3. Cap Dissector for shared light 3 probes max. Close. What route unites our edges? Echo grounds to alliance. Curiosity reboots isolation, turning probes from threat to the clarity only you gift. Claim the paradox, and your Gemini mind doesn't fracture. It forges worlds in your image. If this etched a hidden edge, watch next. We decode the quiet only you command.